Hello, printmakers. Today I have a treat for you. Today I'm taking you to one of the most famous printmaking workshop in the US and in New York City, and I will be printing their 3 Collagraph prints. So I'm taking you to the Robert Blackburn Printmaking Workshop, which is located in the heart of Manhattan, just a few blocks from Penn Station. And the Robert Blackburn Printmaking Workshop is the oldest and the longest running community print shop in the United States. And till the end, I will also show you works which are right now presented at the annual members show. And the show is on display till November 14th, 2025. So if you are in New York City, stop by and see beautiful works by artists who are connected to this printmaking workshops, works in different techniques and different styles. So here you can see a workshop. It's a beautiful working space with many presses, etching presses, letter presses, lithograph press. So it's an amazing space, and people create works there in really, really different techniques. And you can meet there people coming not only from New York City, but also from other places, even from Europe. Last time I was there, I met a lady from Spain. So let's start. So here I'm, preparing ink for the printing. I'm using an etching ink. It's a traditional etching ink. Usually I use AKUA Intaglio inks, which are more loose. So to be honest, it was really difficult for me to ink this big plate, although I added like a tack reducer and an easy wipe medium. It was still more challenging to ink it and wipe than with aqua inks, which I usually use. So you may recognize the plate. I already posted a video where I was printing proof prints from those plates. This is a 3-plate Carborundum print, and in the previous video I showed how I was printing a proof print at my home studio. And since then I altered a little bit those plates. So here you will see 3 new prints from those plates. Each print will be a little bit different because I inked plates differently, and I also used the plates in different order when I was printing. So you can see different prints, but I will put link to the previous videos. You can also watch other video as well. So I'm inking, and then I will be wiping the plate. Here is my mess on my inking slab, and here is the first plate ink, second plate inked. I really like this color, and the third plate ink. So the second and the third I use similar colors, but the second one is more transparent. I love this color. I will put the link to that into the description. Yeah, you can see the colors here. And here is the first plate printed. This is the second plate. And the second plate actually originally was planned to print as a first one, as a background, but here I printed it as a second one. And the third plate printed. So that's print with all 3 plates printed. Now we are printing second print, and I started with the background plate, but you can see there was a leftover of the black ink, so it's printed as well. Now I switched the plates and I added the black inked plate, and here we have a print after printing the second plate. I really like this velvety black. So the plate is made with carborundum and with a dry point, and also with some other acrylic mediums mixed with some fine grit. And this is the third plate printed. So you can see here, this is the second print with a little bit different, slightly different colors from the first one. Here are some details, and we've switched order of printed plates. And now the last print. I love this color. It's such a beautiful color. So all 3 plates inked, ready for printing. They are quite big. I think they are 18 by 24. I never remember that. And here we go, the last print of the day. So first plate, which already has some like inks from 2 other prints, so it's much more deep in color and there is more variation in color because of the previous prints. Now we do second black plate. For me, when printing multi-plate carborundum collagraph plates like this, always the biggest challenge is registering it properly, so they align, but I'm learning. So that's the print after 2 plates. You see the variation in colors and textures. And now the last pull of the print from the third plate, and this print is ready. Let me know how do you like it, how do you like Carborundum Collagraph. I have tutorials, and here promised exhibition showing works of members of Robert Blackburn Workshop. Here is my work, Carborundum Collagraph, titled Green Magic. It's also available, so I will put link to my store if you'd like to purchase it. And here are beautiful works by other artists. You can see like different techniques, watercolor monotypes, etchings, linos, dry points, monotypes, so many different beautiful prints. There was no description by the works which technique is used, so it's always for me interesting to trying to guess what technique was used to create that print. It's always amazing for me how printmaking is a versatile medium. You can create so many different things in so many different processes, so that's why I love this medium. So from abstract to figurative, from black and white to color, from 2-dimension to 3-dimension, everything is possible with printmaking. And this is what I really love about printmaking, that it's always also a little bit unpredictable, and there is always this element of surprise. So let me know in the comments, which technique is your favorite one. And if you like this content, please like, subscribe, share, and watch my other tutorials on printmaking, on special collagraph and monotypes. And also I have a book reviews, including top 3 books for printmakers. So check that as well. Okay, one more time looking at my own print, and this is the third print, the last print from the series I printed in this video. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please check other videos from my YouTube channel, and see you next time. Bye.